I am so excited to share this empties with you guys because this is my favorite part. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, and I am back with part 2 of my empties. So if you guys missed my first part, I'll make sure to have that video at the end of this video for you, right on the end slate, so you guys can click on it and catch up. But normally I share my empties all in one whole, but I know these videos can get a little lengthy, so I wanted to separate them this time, and I thought what better way than to leave the empties part of it on one side, the household stuff, and this time we're gonna do like candle empties, just candles. Now I'm excited to do just the candles because it is gift giving season, you guys, and this is when the best kind of scents come out. Your fall, your Christmas, all those scents are super, super, super amazing. And the thing, I love to know people's reviews, so while I'm out there, candles aren't cheap. I know what to look for, if not just for myself and what I want to burn in my home, but for what I want to give as gifts. Now everybody has different styles and tastes, so today I am doing this candle review in collaboration with 2 other channels. My one girlfriend, Madison Pippins, I've talked about her a bunch of times and we've collabed before. She is my girl. I love her to pieces. We've done a whole bunch of stuff and she has a huge variety of stuff on her channel. So if you guys have not checked her out, I'll make sure to link all of her information below. But I'm sure you've heard me, if you've been here for any length of time, constantly spill about Madison because she is part of my little girls group. We're going again and we're meeting in Savannah in a couple of weeks to have another getaway weekend. Like, we enjoyed our time together in June so much that we didn't want to wait to do another vacation. We're already coming back and she's come and stayed at my house. I just love her. So she has a bunch of candles that she's going to review for you as well. She has been obsessed with a few different scents lately, so I'm dying to hear what she has to say about those. And then the other person in our group here of candle reviews is Jeff at Jeff Saves with Coupons. Now I know you guys probably haven't heard me talk about him, but I've been watching Jeff for a while. He's definitely up there in that great couponing community with Gina Schweppe and Nicole Burgess, and Amber's in that group now, and Madison, and they all do a extreme couponing to extreme donating, which is the collaboration group that Jeff actually came up with on a way to give back to the community when you are couponing. He is ace at that for sure. And actually what I love about Jeff and his couponing is he'll show you some things that you can coupon at Walmart. And I feel like that is a really great thing to show because Nicole will do CVS and Walgreens, but not everybody has a CVS and Walgreens. And I know that Gina does Target, but there are some people who actually don't have a Target near them. I feel like most people though do have a Walmart. So he shows you how to save money in all those places. But what he loves the most, you guys, is candles. And from what I've heard from Madison, he has like a slew of candles to show you guys, and he loves them. He's so passionate about candles, it'll blow your mind. Like, I thought I loved them. I've met other people who I thought were just as passionate as me, but nobody really takes it to the level that Jeff does. So I think you will really enjoy his candle review. So I will make sure to link everybody's channels down below. I'll make sure to link everybody's channels down below. But like I said, I think this time of year between us all, we should be able to cover a lot of scents and give you guys a lot of honest reviews on what to go out and purchase during this season. So let me get into the candles I've been burning for the last few months. So I feel like the next candle reviews are going to be the better ones because they're going to be the ones that I'm burning like currently right now, the fall scents, and then going into the Christmas scents. So some of these ones are the summery scents that I was just burning, and these are 2 that are from the Dollar Tree. So one is the Sun Drenched Mango and the other one is the Juicy Watermelon. These are both by Old Williamsburg, and I highly recommend them. First of all, what I love the most is, can we just talk about this jar for a second? Like, that is the cutest little thing. It actually says Mason right there on the side, like a little mini real Mason jar. I peel the sticker right off, and I pour a little hot water in, and it gets the floating wick out, and then I will stick these in a dishwasher and clean them all out. I've stuck them in the microwave to make sure that for like maybe 20 seconds, make sure all the wax is melted, and I'll pour it out, and then I'll stick them in the dishwasher and reuse these jars. My pantry is full of these little tiny jars. So the $1 alone at the Dollar Tree is worth that, but the throw is amazing and the smells are so spot on. Like, there's no notes on these like a Bath and Body Works candle, but this just straight up smells like watermelon. Very sweet and juicy. I wouldn't compare it to the watermelon lemonade from Bath and Body Works, but I would say that it definitely has that sweet, similar aroma. The sun-drenched mango was not as strong, but it still smelled really good. And you could see this one did not burn as well, but I mean, for a $1 candle, you guys, like, there's pretty much nothing left in here. I've had Bath and Body Works candles that leave more. I have ones to show you that left way more wax in there. So I feel like they burn pretty well. They burn really clean. Usually where I burn these, there's not a lot of soot residue around in the area. So I recommend them, the Old Williamsburg. I'm not too much of a fan of the other candles from the Dollar Tree. Like, for example, this one, this is the Sweet Moscato. I bought this simply because, I mean, come on. Again, the packaging always sucks you in, and it's got the cute little cork because it's supposed to be like a stemless wine glass. I've even thought about, I actually haven't kept any of them, but I actually thought about how cute this would be, like a little tiny cordial cup, like if you cleaned it and you served like brandy to somebody or amaretto or some kind of dessert. I'm very Italian, so all that kind of dessert cocktail after a nice dinner or something. So I was just thinking like, I probably could have used these for that, but they burn pretty clean, again, all the way down to the bottom. This one smelled okay. In a small room, I would buy it again, but which brand is this? Does it even say? Oh, this is an Old Williamsburg candle. Just kidding. I don't know. For this one, I don't think the wine line burned as good as their other candles. In a small room though, I would still recommend this, but this is not my favorite line from them. My favorite from them would have to be this one. And look at that, you guys. It's empty. I did not touch it. The wick is still there. This is empty. I mean, I could practically still see you guys in the viewfinder through this. This burns so clean. And this is the Candle Cafe Frappe. This is all of the ones that is their coffee line. If you ever see this candle at the Dollar Tree, buy it. Like, stop whatever you're doing. If you only have a small budget, put everything back and buy just these. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. They even had other ones that came out after this that had like another kind of coffee sip cup kind of label top to it, and they were okay. One of them smelled good, a caramel one. That one smelled okay, but the rest of them I wasn't overwhelmingly thrilled with. It's just this line, and this is the white chocolate frappe. This is actually my favorite one, but they have, I think there's 4. A white, a very light tan one, and then 2 different shades of brown, if I'm not mistaken. But any coffee candle is absolutely phenomenal. Madison actually sent me a picture the other day, and she was like, ugh, I only have like, I think she said 7 left, and I have one of these that I haven't burned yet. I was like, please stop teasing me. I have not seen coffee candles in forever, so I hope they come back out eventually, but this has got to be the best. This might be one of the best candles of all time, like, and it's $1. Still on a line of candles from the Dollar Tree. Every time I find a new candle there, I purchase it just because, well, it's $1 and I burn candles all the time. And these little ones, they don't last very long. So these are the ones I burn on the stove in the kitchen, and then I'm about to get into the bigger candles that I burn in the other parts of the house. So this one is the Citrus Sorbet, and does it even say who this one is by? Oh, this is the Star Candle Company. I don't like this company at all. The jar is wicked cute, and I probably will repurpose the jar again. I love that. Makes it, to me, worth the $1. There's not too much left in the bottom, and it burns pretty clean, but this one had 0 throw. I would not purchase it again. I'm not sorry that I purchased it again for the packaging and whatever, but I wouldn't purchase it again. And this one is the Old Williamsburg Sleepy Time candle, and as much as I rave about the old Williamsburg, I don't really think this Sleepy Time candle did anything. I don't really think it smelled that good. It didn't burn as great. I mean, you could see right there that it kind of tunneled up the side a little bit, and there's still a heck of a lot around the edges. So this was not a big seller for me. I will not buy those ones again. They did have ones like this that had I have it downstairs burning actually right now. It was the Soothing Eucalyptus, but it had the wood wick in it, like, so it makes almost a crackling sound. Those ones smell okay, but I like the flicker of the candle, so that was kind of worth the $1 for me. And the last Dollar Tree candle that I have is the Old Williamsburg, and this is the large one. Like when they came out with these big ones, Old Williamsburg, all of us were like, ah, these candles. They were so big, and we were so amazed. This is a 7-ounce candle for $1. You can see it burned pretty clean. There's a little bit left around the edges, but for the most part, but I was sad, because Old Williamsburg, for the most part, has a really good throw. People said these were amazing. I have a very open floor plan, so it really needs to wow me. That coffee candle smelled up my entire home, that little tiny one, as soon as you lit it. For this big candle, I didn't feel like it was as amazing as Old Williamsburg normally was. It still smelled good, and if you have a smaller, less open floor plan, I'm sure it would be a heck of a lot better for you. But for me, I like the power packing scents, and that really didn't do it for me. Alright, so now we got like 3 of these big guys to talk about, and let's talk about this one first. So this is Bath & Body Works, and this is the pistachio ice cream. I mean, first of all, just look at the packaging on that, like absolutely gorgeous. Definitely very springtime. I had this one out from the spring going into the summer, and it smelled so good burning, but look at that. Look at that. You guys, this candle is $24.50, okay? $24.50. The notes on it say roasted pistachio, frozen almond cream, lush vanilla bean with essential oils. And it smelled good. A few people came into my house and said, wow, it smells amazing. What is that? And I was like, it's the pistachio ice cream, and it smells really good. But this candle was also white, not even cream color, like white. And it turned a funky color, and like one wick, that wick would never ever stay lit, and these 2 burned out and they tunneled. So definitely won't be repurchasing the pistachio ice cream one. That one was definitely not for me. This one I was so excited to get. As soon as I saw this whole drink line that they were coming out with, I ran to Bath & Body Works to get this one. And this one is the banana split milkshake, and the notes on it are sweet banana, chocolate sauce, and cherry on top, which sounded really good. I never smelled chocolate sauce, and I never smelled cherry. It only smells like banana. It burns pretty clean. You can see the different like times I burned it, the layers that it left. There's still a bunch in there, and it tunneled a little bit, surprising me, because again, $24.50, and the throw was not good. I mean, it smelled like banana, but it smells okay, but it's just, again, I like the power packing scents. I think so far my favorite Bath & Body Works scent of all time is the limoncello. It's one of those scents that, again, fill my whole house, and with such an open floor plan, I look for the ones that really kill it for me. I think out of all 3, this is my favorite, and this is just the straight up almond. And again, look at the pretty packaging. It's all black, and it's just really simple with the cherry blossoms. I love that. This is a White Barn, which is, you know, still Bath & Body Works, and the notes on this are just made with almond and sandalwood essential oils. So that was it. Again, $24.50. I like that it's the wider and like shorter and fatter one. It just looked different on my pedestal. It still smells really good. It burned the cleanest, and it burned almost all the way down. So out of all 3, it definitely burned the best. And you can tell that there wasn't a lot of sooting. This candle was whitish cream, and it's still whitish cream. There isn't really any soot in there. So I definitely feel like out of all of the candles, the 3 big ones, that this one burns the best. Alright guys, so that's it for my candle empties. Make sure you go and check out Madison and Jeff and see what kind of candles that they're reviewing today. Again, I love gift giving season and giving candles. I love them. I love giving them. I love receiving them. I think they're great additions to a gift basket, and I think they're great gifts all on their own. I live for Bath & Body Works Candle Day. It is my favorite day Bath & Body Works wise all year. It even blows away the semi-annual sales because I can get candles like that for like $8 or $9. So you can't beat that. I'm super excited. I can't wait. Usually it's like the first week of December, so it's coming up. I'm really excited. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, I really appreciate you stopping over. I hope that you'll subscribe and stick around. I have so many various things on this channel, and we have a brand new cookbook coming out, tons of food related stuff here, so a lot of good stuff on the dawning, and I love to share. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye guys.